Conventionally attractive people. What's the worst thing you've experienced due to your looks? I was 26, working as a bank teller at First National in my hometown. People always told me I was pretty. You could be a model. With that face, life must be easy. I'd smile and say thanks, but it never felt like the advantage everyone claimed. One Thursday morning, I was helping a customer when two police officers walked through the front doors. They looked straight at me. Sarah Mitchell? Yeah, that's me. Is everything okay? The older officer pulled out handcuffs. You're under arrest for armed robbery. Turn around. I laughed because I thought it had to be a mistake, but nobody else was laughing. My coworker dropped her pen. Customers stared. There has to be some mistake, I said, my voice shaking. No mistake. Hands behind your back. They cuffed me right there in front of everyone, walked me out through the lobby where everyone could see. I was crying, trying to explain, but they just kept saying I had the right to remain silent. At the station, they put me in an interrogation room. The female detective sat across from me with a laptop and turned it around. Security footage from a gas station. Tuesday, 3:07 p.m. A woman in jeans, a black hoodie, and ski mask. Long blonde hair like mine, same build, same height. She pointed a gun at the cashier and demanded money. Then she pulled the mask down for a second. The camera caught her face perfectly. She looked exactly like me. That's not me, I said immediately. I was at work that day. The robbery happened Tuesday at 3:07 the afternoon, the male detective said. You're telling me you weren't there? I work 9 to 5. I was at the bank. The female detective smirked. Being pretty won't get you out of this, sweetheart. They didn't believe me. They thought I was trying to manipulate them with my looks. They printed screenshots from the footage and put them next to my driver's license. Same hair, same face, same features. It looked bad. They locked me up. I got one phone call. My mom was hysterical. I spent 2 days in a holding cell with 4 other women. One asked what I was in for. When I said mistaken identity, she laughed. Sure, honey. On the second day, my manager finally got through. She brought time cards, bank surveillance footage, transaction records showing I'd helped 12 customers that Tuesday afternoon between 2 and 4 p.m. There was no way I could have been at that gas station. They let me go. No apology. Just, you're free to leave. But the damage was done. Someone leaked my mugshot online. It was all over Facebook and local news. Even the pretty ones are criminals. Beauty can't hide a criminal mind. People from high school were commenting, laughing, making jokes. I went back to work Monday and everyone was different. Customers stared and whispered. One man asked if I was the girl from the news. My manager called me into his office and suggested I take time off until things cooled down. 2 weeks later, I was let go. Position eliminated. I deleted my dating apps because matches stopped. Guys who'd messaged me were unmatching. One wrote, dodged a bullet with you. I stopped going to the grocery store because people recognized me. My mom said I should sue, but I didn't know who. 3 months later, my mom called freaking out. She'd seen an article. The real robber had been caught during another gas station robbery. Her name was Jennifer Kane, 28, an aspiring actress. She'd been using my face to commit crimes for 6 months. She'd studied my social media, copied my hairstyle, practiced my mannerisms. She'd robbed 4 places, and I'd been the main suspect for all of them. The police cleared my record, but the articles about my arrest still show up when you Google my name. The mugshot is permanent. I moved to a different state, changed my hair, started completely over. Turns out being conventionally attractive just made me the perfect scapegoat, someone to frame, someone people would believe could get away with anything because of how they looked. Now, when people say, you're so lucky to be pretty, I don't say thanks anymore, because I know exactly what that luck cost me.